Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Astroneer with your friend Kuros Paladin. Hello, hello. So, rather than trying to say where we're at, like I seem to do every episode, let's go ahead and get started. So, last episode, I've already whatever. Okay. Not a good start. It's been a very darn long week, and I apologize, folks, for if you follow my other content like City Skylines. Yeah, it's been a little sporadic lately. This COVID-19 thing has really been causing me some issues at the office. I do a lot of work that's involved with unemployment insurance for a number of states, and it's just been causing me to pull like 55 to 60-hour weeks, and I'm not getting home till 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. So I apologize for the fact that it is interfering with my fun time. So I hope you understand that and forgive me for the irregular schedule that has been going on lately. So anyhow, it also causes me to just have these brain farts on a regular basis. So in the last episode, I believe what I did is I set up an underground aluminum, or I should say laterite collection with an auto extractor. I also have this ammonium extractor over here that might actually be depleted. I don't know, but it has been there for a while. So let's go check that I'm sorry, I said astronium. Ammonium, is what I really mean. Where is my buggy? Where's my buggy? Seriously, where is my buggy? There it is, right in front of me. Oh, this is a day where I just need to grab a big old bottle of Maker's Mark and anyhow. Okay. But I'm not doing that right now. Right now I just have some water with lemon juice in it. So let's go check our ammonium auto extractor. It may be that the vein is depleted, which of course the storage sensor would not know about. So yeah, it looks like the vein is, well, at least where it is sitting is depleted. So how full was that container? 18 of 32. So I'm going to try something. I'm going to go ahead. Let's remove all of that. Let's unplug that. Let's just move it in here. I know that's extremely unrealistic, but there is ammonium there. Let's just see how much we can grab. Yeah, we should be able to get a little bit more out of it. At least maybe the remaining 14 or so, right? Let's just see if we can smooth this out just a little bit. There we go. That actually looks like it's pretty good. Oh, and by the way, if you've had this bug, let me go back to some oxygen here. Notice how the main music, or the main menu music is playing in the background over top of the regular game music. This is a bug that seems to have come up recently, and I always had to quit and restart. But another way to get around it, if this is happening to you, is just go visit the store. Let that little music start, little bit there. Do, do, do. Okay, and then go back, and now the music will reset to what it should be. So anyhow, okay. There's your PSA for the episode. Let's go ahead. We're going to get this platform down here somewhere. This is going to be an absolute mess, but at this point, I don't care what it looks like anymore. But I do need to get to that cable. There we go. Let's connect that. Boom. All right. Now I got to put this storage sensor back in. So let's just do a direct connect at this point. Boom. All right. So it'll pick up another 14 at least on that. I just want enough ammonium and hydrogen, so that I never have to worry about hydrazine again. Because I still prefer to travel by shuttle as opposed to the gateway engines and gateway chambers. They're just not as convenient, especially you need to carry stuff around. So, I might as well just go check on my aluminum extraction. But my guess is it's not really anywhere because it really hasn't been running that long. I saved the game and I only went for about a minute or two after saving the game at the end of the last episode. So Let's go check on it. I believe it was down here at the end of this, and no, it isn't. You know what's really sad is I just watched the tail end of that episode that I recorded to make certain it was. Oh, hi. How are you doing? You're just hanging out there, and you're just hovering. I checked the tail end of the prior episode. Maybe it was down here at the end of this. This is looking familiar. I now have, in addition to this YouTube series save, I have 4 other saves that I'm playing. There we go. So I get things confused occasionally too, which save is where. Okay, so yeah, it's only at 10 of 32. But aluminum, definitely going to want a lot of aluminum, definitely going to want a lot of iron, and we've got that going over on Glacio right now. So I don't know how far that one is. Whoops. Oh, we've gone off the beaten path. Can I get out of this mess? No. Our little cart just flipped right over. All right, let's get out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, anybody here remember the old Donald Bluth animated arcade game from like the 80s, Space Ace? And I believe her name was Kimmy, the damsel in distress that you had to rescue. And I just remember one of the things her shouting at Ace was, "Get me out of here!" So, showing my age here, folks. And just as of the recording of this episode, only a couple hours ago, we got a statewide emergency alert from our governor here in the state of Michigan. We're back down to a full, total, utter lockdown where non-essential travel is prohibited. So basically, we are stuck in our houses again. But I still get the fun of going to the office every day. Yay! So all the work and none of the play. All work and no play make Astroneer go crazy. Okay, so at about a minute a piece per nugget, that'll be about another 20 minutes for that one. The one over on Glacio, I don't know how much game time it's been running. It's probably about halfway through, because I believe that one I believe I hooked up 2, or did I have? No, I had like the 400 on that thing, didn't I? I think I had the 400 on that. Let me go check if I unlocked. Yeah, I think I had this thing, which holds 400. So that's going to be like, and you know, over an hour. More like 3 or 4 hours, and even then that'd be like 240 at 4 hours. So I think I timed it out to 55 seconds per nugget. So okay, so what else is there to do? Well, prior to automation, I was going around and unlocking all of the surface chambers on each of the planets, but I kind of borrowed all the RTGs for the various auto extractors. I've got 6 of my RTGs in service elsewhere. 2 over here with the ammonium, 2 down below with aluminum or laterite rather, and 2 over on Glacio, which is somewhere up there in the sky, or maybe even down here. But anyhow, 2 more there. So that's 6 of my 8 or 9 or so. And for the planets that I'm at, I'm going to need at least 6 of them. So until I get over this auto extractor thing, or I find enough nanocarbon alloy to build more RTGs, I'm not going to really be able to do that. I do have plenty of iron over here, and I'm of course going to get a lot more from Glacio. I also will need a lot of titanium, and that is what I'm really short on. So what I could do here is I do have enough titanium to go ahead and build 2 more RTGs. Gonna add to our garden here. Okay. 2 more RTGs, as well as then take those off to Glacio and start mining some titanite, so I can get a good collection of titanium, because that will get me between that, helium, and titanium and iron. I should have more than enough to get going with some nanocarbon alloy. However, I have noticed all my gases, I'm looking around, I am really short on helium. I need helium, nitrogen, and argon, and I'm very short on, in fact, I have no argon, it appears. Oh wait, no, all my gases are over here. Hang on. Oh, goody, 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 goody. There we got, oh yeah, plenty of argon. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 15. We've got at least 15. Oh, look at this, another 20, 35 helium. So I've got 15 argon. That should be enough to get me going over here. 15 argon, yeah. Okay. In fact, what I'm going to do so I don't get confused, I'm going to move these down to their own so that all of our storage is homogeneous. There we go. And I got plenty of nitrogen here. And if I don't have enough nitrogen, I can always collect more using the handy-dandy extractor here, which has been working on hydrogen for quite some time and is actually possibly, it looks like it's on, oh no, it's got 1, 2 more to do. And I don't want the extra. This is going to be weird, but this is how I do this. So I don't get an extra one that's just kind of hanging around. I just populate a spot. Bang. With something that's a little obvious. And then one will appear here, and I just swap the scrap with that, and then I put the scrap away. So anyhow. And I have plenty of hydrogen over here. I've already got at least 8, 10 over here. So that'll be more than enough. Okay. Enough of that. Let's go ahead. I need graphite as well. Thank goodness we had collected quite a bit of graphite. Look at this. I've got 30 plus 32. I have 64 graphite. So this will be more than enough. So let's go ahead and start some production to get 2 more nanocarbon alloys so I can get 2 more RTGs going. There's iron over here. We've got surplus. Let's go ahead. We're going to grab here. We're going to grab here. So we're going to switch this to steel. Go ahead. We're going to want 2 of those. Oh, I need an argon. And a carbon. Carbon? Carbon. So we need 2 of these. Let's burn that. Did I get a container, a storage container for resin? No, I didn't. Okay. I probably should do that. In one of my other saves, I have like 380 some odd resin and about 290 compound just stored up, so I will never need either of those to go out and collect either of those ever again. Alright, and then I was over here and I didn't grab argon. Argon. Argon, argon. Alright, and then for the titanium alloy, if I remember correctly, it is titanium, nitrogen, and graphene. So let me go grab 2 graphite and 2 hydrazine. My little gerbil feeder. I really do feel like I'm a little gerbil grabbing food from a feeder with those things. Alright, I think it was nitrogen and graphene and... Okay, so, oh, graphene. Graphene is that and that. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. And then this time I'm not going to build or pump out diamond like I did last time. Or in some other game, I accidentally started producing a whole bunch of diamond instead, which burned through a lot of hydrogen and graphene that was intended to become nanocarbon alloy. Okay, so nanocarbon alloy. Where is that one? I'm sorry, titanium alloy. There we go. Titanium, nitrogen, and graphene. Yep. And I'm going to need another nitrogen because that one's going to run out. So let's grab... Oh, look, an extra sulfur, too. Yep. There we go. Alright, and then I just need... Oh, hang on. I'm going to need 2 lithium out of all this, too. Thank goodness I've got plenty of lithium over here. Alright, let's go ahead and do our nanocarbon alloy. And we've got just enough helium for that. So I'm going to go grab another helium just to have it queued up here. Helium. There we go. Nanocarbon alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 gases. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because that was a helium as well. Okay. So let's turn that off so it's not automated. And let's go print our 2 RTGs. And here we are, 16 minutes into the episode, and finally accomplishing something. There you are, RTG. Zoop, zoop. And it looks like you're already set to it, so let's go ahead and print one here. Zoop, zoop, zoop. That sound it makes. Okay, so we got that. We're going to need a canister. We're going to need... oh, look at this. I forgot about this. Let's go ahead and get some of this research going. I forgot all about that. So let's go ahead and get some of this going. 1,600 each. Okay. I'm just going to grab this. So we're going to have 1, 2. So I've got RTGs. I'm going to need glass and plastic. So plastic is compound and a carbon. So let's go ahead. We'll get another carbon. In one of the many saves that I'm building right now, I'm building out my giant auto sorting facility that I showed off in my creative mode in that 1X episode. I'm building it. I would love to do that here, but it takes up so much space. It might have to be at a different location. Alright, I want... Oh, it's not that one, it's this one. You know, with these new... oh, it would help if I had the glass. Derp. Please tell me I have quartz. Didn't I have a giant canister of it right here? That's ammonium. Okay, there's 1 quartz left. So let's go ahead and get that going into glass. As I was saying, it requires so much space that I might not be able to fit it out here, or fit it in here. So I may end up having to put the auto sorting facility on another planet. And the next best planet, in my opinion, is Glacio, or Glacio, however that is pronounced, because it has a lot of the other stuff you usually end up needing, especially iron, argon, and titanium. You know, with that, you pretty much get everything you need, and there's usually plenty of ammonium and graphite on Glacio as well. Okay, we've got the canister, we've got the RTGs. I'm going to need a storage sensor. Do I have any spares floating around here? Let me look. Eyeballing, I do not see a storage sensor in there. So a storage sensor, I believe, was a zinc and a... Let me guess, a zinc and a quartz. Because of course, I'm going to need quartz. Yep, a zinc and a quartz. Yay! Alright, do I have... Let's just use the... Oh, actually, you know what, hang on. You're done. So let's turn you off. Let's swap out the scrap. Put you over here. Okay, now I have enough hydrogen to last me for quite some time. How much quartz can I get for just this? 2, 3, 1, 2. Sure. I'm gonna regret that in the future, but I mean, I could have just as easily done this. How many quartz do I get? Yeah, 2. Oh wait, that's graphite. 4. So 2 per container. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna need a zinc, which I think I have. Right there. Zip. So I need the the storage sensor once my quartz comes back. Let's get this queued up and ready. So storage sensor. There we go. And a quartz. Go ahead and print that. Alright, so I've got the 2 RTGs. The next thing I need is the platform that it would go on. So I can do that with either the... I'm going to do the medium platform B, the one with the ears. I call them ears because I work with server racks a lot. And that's what I think of, you know, like this would be the server and then the ears are on the side. So let's go ahead, we're going to print, I believe it was B, right? Yep, large platform B, not medium, large. Get that going. So I have button, our storage sensor, canister, 2 RTGs. I should not need an auto arm because I'm just going to attach it on the top. The last thing I will need is, of course, an auto extractor. That would be an important thing to have, would it not? Where am I going to... I guess I'm just going to have to leave you sitting here. So I'll leave you right here so I don't forget that I've got those 3 research. So an auto extractor. Oh boy, I can't remember. What do those take to build? Auto extractor is steel, tungsten carbide, and rubber. I can do that. So steel. I actually have 2 irons sitting. Nope, just 1. Okay. 1. So steel. 2 of those. Let's grab 1, 2. I'm going to need 2 carbon for this, so it means burning up 2 organic. Let's get the organic going. So, steel, tungsten carbide, and rubber. Rubber is organic and resin. Organic and resin. Okay, let's just go ahead and kick that off. Tungsten carbide is, I'm going to need 1 more carbon, so 1 more organic. That is literally just tungsten and carbon. My last tungsten. So we're going to have to make a wolframite run in the very near future. Okay. Over here. Over here. They've got the argon. Give me 2 steel. Take a sip of water here. Ah. One steel, 2 steel, 3 steel, 4. Okay, tungsten carbide right there. Doesn't even take a gas. Alright, tungsten carbide, steel, steel, and rubber. Let's go ahead, we're going to print another one of those up. That'll take 20 minutes to print. And then I'll find I had one just laying around somewhere. Okay, attach that there, attach that there. Anywhere I can drop off all this hydrogen? No, not really. Because I kind of would like to get some nitrogen going, so I never have to worry about nitrogen after this. Because I've only got, I only have 6 nitrogen. Whatever will I do with only 6 nitrogen? I'm going to, again, homogenize. There we go. Alright. And we'll go back to Glacio, because I'm going to try to set this up where there's some titanium, and then we'll see how my iron collection is going as well. Okay, that's just almost halfway done. You can see it's almost got that done. Boom, now it's at 50%. So we got a little ways to go. How long have these got to go? 4 minutes? Will those be done before I get out of here? Don't know. Oh. I got Kitty drinking my lemon water now. Get out of there, hon. I don't know why I have a hydrazine over there. Let's move that over to here. I'm sure I had a reason for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just go ahead. Now that I've got all this hydrogen, let's just get 2 more hydrazine out of this. That'll actually empty it. Right? 2 ammonium and a hydrogen. Oh, yep. Okay. Alright, you're almost done. Almost there. Okay. I like how I printed this large rover and it's just been sitting here. I don't even remember why I printed that. I think I was going to take it to another planet. Okay, let's just verify. We've got just over 2/3 of a tank of gas. Let's just go ahead and nearly top off. So that one hydrazine that I put back down over here, let's go ahead and grab one and effectively top off our hydrazine on our thrusters so I don't have to worry about it. It's kind of funny, on the way home from work today, I left the office and I got the little, ding ding, you're low on fuel, and by the time I got home I was riding the 0. And I gotta remember to pick up gas on the way in. Okay, so we got our platform, our canister, our 2 RTGs, our buttons, our storage sensor, and our auto extractor. We should be set. Let's go ahead. We're gonna head off. Finally, 30 minutes into the episode, head off to Glacio. Celebratory sip of water. Alright, Glacio. Hey, you're pretty close. Oh, no, 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 no! Please, 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 hurry, 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 hurry. No, I gotta wait for it to go all the darn way around. Swish, 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 swish. This is exciting. I am a fish. Alright. Look at the pretty stars. We get to orbit. Any wrecks that I can see on the surface? Actually, I don't even see any, okay, over here. Look at that, there's 3 of them clustered over here. 1, 2, yeah, 3 landing sites all clustered right there. Okay, halfway there. Oh, actually, no, more than halfway. There it is. Okay. Landing. Paladin 1 approaching. Thank goodness I totally forgot about an oxygenator, but there is one in here. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to take our auto extractor. We're going to just drop you off on the back there. We're going to take you, drop you there. We're going to take you and drop you right there. And then I don't have any power. Oh, look, I hit a storage sensor. Okay, well. Alright, so I can do this. There we go, okay. Alright, so let's go set you somewhere so you're not going to fly off. I do want the beacon, just in case. Let's go check whilst we're above ground. Let's go check on our hematite extractor. And then we'll go underground and see if I can find any titanium down there, which I definitely will, but... So, how far along are you? Oh yeah, I did have the giant one on there. And you just grabbed one. Yay! 34! Okay, well, it has only been running for about 30 minutes, so... Because really, I do think it was right at the end of, pretty much right at the end of the last episode. Let's go find some titanium underground. So I do have the tunnel to the underworld right next to the base here. That was a really smart idea to have that jump right there at the top of the hill and then a curve. Alright, at least I think this was my underground access. Oh no, this was my core access. That was my core access. Alright, let's just look around. Do I see any titanium? Hop out. Let's poke our little nose around. See what we can see. There's some titanium. Is it enough to actually go for? There's even more right there. So what I'll do is I'll go that way. Okay. So I'm pretty certain. I hope I'm not lost already. Nope, there it is right there. Okay. Let's just poke our nose and see around this corner here and make certain I didn't, you know, go right past some that was a little bit closer. Lots of quartz, which could be handy because I seem to be always looking for quartz now. Okay, let's just look over here. Hup. Grab you because you're worth quite a bit of research. Oh, look, there's some right there. Okay. Is that a worthwhile deposit? Come on. Actually, this could be a good... This could be good. Yeah. Oh. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna start here. I don't want to be picking it up, though. What I'm trying to do... You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to do that because these ones on the sides never seem to work. I'm going to go to the first one I saw. Talk about wishy-washy. Okay, but what I do have to remember, it was over this way, right? Well, I'll just build a road out there. That way I'll find my way back. So get ourselves a little bit flat. There we go. Alright. Let's just build a road that way. I believe I'm already going in the wrong direction, aren't I? Yeah, it was over here. Because I didn't go by those boom mallows over there. Yep, I see. Okay, I see it. Oh, I took out research. Valuable research. Okay, so here was the first one, but I want to go around to this other vein over here. And then we'll also... Why does it keep going down? What the heck? Oh, I don't have a canister. Oh, okay. Alright, that would explain a lot. Auto extractor. We'll just drop you right here for right now. Unpack. Move you. Oh yeah, that's good. Right there. This will be perfect. Oh yeah, that's good. That will be perfect. Okay, so let's get our platform. Exilo. Let's connect. Come on. Come on. There we go. RTGs, or sorry, canister goes up here. Okay, RTGs. I guess I didn't need the medium platform B, or large platform B. I could have just did the A. Alright, let's turn you on. We're going to... Okay, enable output means that it is currently going to pull things in. I think. I'll have to watch just to make certain. And then we'll just connect you to yourself. Or, come on. Come on. There we go, okay. So that when you fill up, you don't keep going. Alright, so I gotta watch just to make certain. One more? Oh, actually, derp. Well, there it'll go anyhow. Okay, and then we're gonna drop this one in there too. Okay! Super. So we can let that one go now for a while. Turn around here. Let's pick up this research because they are worth a lot, as you can see. There's one more way up here, and one more way up there. So yeah, 71,000 research, or bytes. That's the other reason I like Glacio. The research, harvestable research, is worth a lot. Alright, let's see if I can make it back onto this ramp. Oh yeah. Okay. So now I'm curious, did I ever have a an underground? Oh yeah, it's way over here. Wait, come on. It's over here that I had the underground access. Okay. Now I have two. So what I'm gonna do... I don't know how well this will work out. Actually, I kind of like that ramp that I just made already. Okay, I'm getting a little bit OCD on my ramps and everything here. Whoa. Whoa, what did that? Okay, let's fix that. There we go. Okay, now I can get up and down a little bit easier from there. Super. Okay, everybody, well, I think that's a good spot to end. So I got some titanium going, we've got the hematite going, we'll be able to get some RTGs going, and then we'll be able to get back to unlocking our surface chambers. And I believe Glacio was the last planet I was on starting all of this. So what will be great about this is I can just, once I'll have to go back to Silva because I'll have to craft or whatever, use the chemistry lab to make the nanocarbon alloy, but I'll be able to get some RTGs going and we'll continue unlocking the gateway chambers on Glacio. So everybody, I hope you've had a great time watching the episode, and I will see all of you in the next episode of Astroneer with your friend Kuros Paladin. Take care and bye!